What's up? What's up? What's up? And we back. We back. We back. We back. Mic check. Mic check. We back. Back with another one. Back live again one more time. We were live yesterday. We're gonna try to get this thing started again tonight. Um, hey, talking greasy. We back. Mississippi sector is what I'm gonna call it for the most part. Trying to put on for the Mississippi. Get us a sector out there. Get us popping. Let's go. Join up. You from that SIP, join up. We do promotions, we do lives, we do interviews, whatever it is you feel like you need to get yourself out there and be a part of the YouTube world. Then let's get it. Okay. We're talking greasy over here. Be respectful. We're not talking about kids. We're not talking about uh, mothers, deceased people. Um, None of the disrespectful stuff. We're gonna keep it uh, very cordial. Very respectful. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, let's do it the right way. That's what it's all about. That's what it do. Everything we do over here is under the fair use. Uh-oh. Still learning. Oh, they don't. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, all right. Kind of get into it. Another thing, once you come in, you hit that like button. If you want to join the panel, the link is pinned to the top of the comments. You can come in, we can join, we can chop it up. We're gonna talk about whatever it is, just kind of like be like a barbershop thing, you feel me? We just gonna come in, we're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna have a couple subjects probably already lined out, but whatever it is what it is. And we just chop it up. And we do, and then we get up out of here, you feel me? Like, hey, enjoy it all night. Just kind of bring a little content to the people, especially about Mississippi. Most of our content would be related to Mississippi things, acts, that goes on or happened in Mississippi. But other than that, we would discuss and then everything we know about the matter at hand. So other than that, we finna get it started. So I wanna bring something to the board real quick. Let me share my screen real quick. Uh, uh, hmm, uh, no, that ain't what I'm looking for. Hold up 1 second. Let me get to it. No, that ain't what I want to do. Hold up. Hold up. Let me. No, that ain't, I need to share my screen to do this. Let me see real quick. Give me a second. Give me just a second. All right, let me go back here. Let me see if I could do it this way. No, I need to do it that way. I'm gonna see if this gonna work. What I'm trying to do. Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay, let me add it to the stage. Hold up 1 second. Shoot. That ain't what I'm trying to do. Give me 1 second. Thought I had it. Hmm. Yeah, that ain't what I need. Yeah, that ain't what I need. So I need to hold up 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm still learning some of this stuff. So don't be mad at me. Okay, now this might work. Okay, hold up 1 second. Let's see here. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about. I'm gonna read y'all this story. Want y'all thoughts and on it and what y'all think about it. Okay, so I'll read y'all this story. So around 2:30 a.m., a car with three teenage girls went off a boat launch in Mississippi and into the Pascagoula River. The water was swift and cold, and the girls went from laughing to panicking. 16-year-old, right, Corin Evans on land acted instantly. He shed his shoes and shirt and jumped into the dark water. The car was already sinking about 20 feet out. The girls were on the roof yelling for help as the river tried to pull them away. Corin swam, I'm sorry, swam strongly, battling the currents. He brought each girl back to shore as their fear and fatigue threatened to drown them. He had no gear or training, only his determination to save them. After saving the last girl, most would. Let me see. Let me see. Remove my banner real quick. Hold up. Most would be exhausted, but there was more. Okay, so hold up 1 second. Let me get something else. Okay. Okay. So y'all just remember that now so far. Okay. I remember that so far. Uh, uh, okay, hold up. So let me see here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. So, so just remember that first part, right? Okay, so Officer Gary Mercer of the Moss Point PD had entered the water to help and was struggling against the current. Corin went back in using his remaining strength. He reached the officer, pulled him up, and brought him to safety. In one night, this high school junior saved 4 people. Local authorities admired his bravery. The story was in national news, yet Corin was modest. I just couldn't let them drown. He said I had to do something. For the girls and the officer, something meant everything. His actions changed potential death into survival, sadness into thanks. Corin Evans jumped into the river was more than a rescue. It was a lesson. Real heroes don't wait for the right time, and they don't always have official roles. Sometimes they are teenagers in small towns ready to dive into danger because someone's life depends on it. Okay. So and let's start off like this. Uh my hat goes off to that young man for having the bravery and the ability to even go in there and attempt to save these people like he did. He could have easily sat there and watched. He could have easily turned his head. He could have easily went another direction and just called the police and went on about their business and never even worried about it. But this young man took it upon himself to jump in there, 16 years old, save 4 people. So, hey, my hat's off to him for the courageous efforts that he displayed at that moment. And this happened in Pascagoula. So, what y'all think about that, man? I think that's an amazing thing that he done. Most people wouldn't do it. Most people would just stand there and watch, or stand there and just call the police, try to help. But that man definitely deserves this a round of applause for him. A round of applause for him. He definitely deserved that. So our hat goes out to him. I hope whatever he pursues in life, I hope it goes well for him. I know the people that he saved is very grateful to him. And like I said, people, a guy make no mistakes. He put that man in the right position at the right time to help people in need. So just going forward, you never know who you may need or you may not need in any given time. I tell people, I always try to treat people the way that you want to be treated, because you might see me or I might see you later on down the road, and I might actually need your help. But the fact of how I treated you in the past, you might decide to pass me up. You might decide to let me drown. You might decide to let me stay side that road. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything matters in life, and first impressions and consistent impressions makes a difference with people and how and their ability to help you in their time of need, or whether they turn their head and just look at you and go about their business. So, like I said, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what I would have done in this situation. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm some big time hero. I ain't gonna sit here and try to talk good for the net. for the YouTube streets or for clicks and views. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what I've done, what I would have done in that situation. Because mind you, he was on land. He wasn't even in the water yet. So, but I have been in the water to where I was in a position to try to save someone. And that's a very difficult thing if you're trying to save someone who panics. Because if you've been in that situation, you know when someone panics that they tend to try to push you down, to try to make sure they get out. You know what I'm saying? So at that moment, you got to try to fight them against their own will to try to get them out and you safely. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, like I said, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I don't know what I'd have done, but I'm glad that that young man was in that position to be a person that God used to keep his people alive on this earth, because evidently it wasn't their time, and God made sure of it by putting them people or putting him at that place and time. So, but excuse me. Let me know in the comments what you would do. Let me know in the comments. Hey, if you would jumped in there and tried to save them, let me know. I just know I ain't gonna sit here in front. Like I would have wanted to save them, because in that moment I would want someone to try to save me. But in that moment when the adrenaline is flowing and you're seeing that firsthand, I honestly don't know what I would want to do in that moment. I would hope I would jump in there and I would save them, and I would try to save them. I would try to get them help, but just never know. You just never know. So just be mindful of that, bro. Hey, you never know when somebody will be needing you to step in and help them in their time of need. So, but hey, if you come on in, hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Join up, hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. That's just one of the little subjects I want to talk about while I was on here tonight. Let's just take a little brief intermission and we're gonna be right back. You feel me? All right, we back. We back. We back. So that was the first little subject I wanted to cover. So let me come up with a. I got another little video on the show. I don't know if this one really happened in Mississippi or not. But I'm gonna show it. But I'm gonna show it just off the muscle of it. I think it's very funny. I think it's good. I just want people opinion on it. Get my opinion on it. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Give me just a second. Just a second. Let me get this loaded up.
Mike. Hello? Mike. The police got me. I got arrested. Some dude said he had a job for us, and he gave me a thing and told me to go in the bank, and next thing I know, the lady ran all this, and they came and arrested us. So, I mean, about a check or something. Yeah. I'm in Bloomington. I got arrested. What was the job? Huh? What did he have you going to bank for? I don't know. He was talking about he had a job for us, and then he took off my stuff in his car. Yeah, all of my stuff is in this car. Was this a dude that you met at the bus? No, it's one of Rodney's buddies, I guess.
You can tell me off court tomorrow. You'll get a bond.
I'll get a bond tomorrow.
You can call him tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow. I'll get a bond tomorrow. I know you're going to get a bond tomorrow.
So what y'all think about that? This guy apparently got a bad check from someone. They called the police on him for fraudulent checks. He gets arrested. In the midst of him getting arrested, the cops allow him to call another guy or his friend or something like that. It's not like his business partner. So if you listen to him talking, he's saying a lot of we. I'm like, why is he trying to implement the other guy into it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the other guy, I'm mad as heck at you for trying to say we. Now, mind you, I know I wasn't there with you, so it probably ain't nothing they can do to me. But just the fact that you called me and you holler a lot of we, and it's almost like you trying to make sure I get implemented in with you while you go to jail. I'm just shocked. Actually, I'm really shocked that they allowed him a phone call in that moment just to say what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really shocked me. So just let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? The comments, hey, hit that like and subscribe. You know, we talking greasy over here. Dripping confidence on every corner. You feel me? That's what we doing. Concrete dreams, unstoppable energy. That's what we giving. Where the hustle meets the heartbeat of the city. Let's go. Let's go. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So, but anywho, like I said, I just thought they were real funny. That in the midst of them allowing him to call someone to tell them what was going on with him, that he put a lot of emphasis on the party that he was on the phone with. Like I would have expected him to say a lot of me, you know what I'm saying? I got this, I got that, you know, and she said, but he's saying a lot of we. So, but hey, let me know in the comments, let me know where you be mad at him for doing that, or would you be okay with it? No. But like I said, man, hey, this is Talkin Greazy. This is what we do over here. Talkin Greazy over here, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Join up. Hey, this gonna be the Mississippi sector. This is what we talking about. This is what we doing. So we're gonna hustle, grind, and shine. Our vibes over here is louder than traffic. You feel me? That's what we do. So hey, if you could talk greasy, join up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that link. Get on the panel. We don't discriminate. We just have fun. It's almost like a barbershop talk style over here. And that's what we're gonna do. So if I don't leave you with nothing else, you gotta think about it, man. Every street tells a story. And I'm just writing minds in style. You feel me? That's what we're doing. From concrete to clouds, you know. Living is my elevation. So let's get it. Appreciate you, each and every one of y'all, for the view, for the like, for the subscribe. Come back when I go live again. Hit that notification button. So when I go live, you'll get the notification. Hey, you can come, you can jump on the panel, we can chop it up. And we can have a good time, man, and then we can get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to turn up this Mississippi sector that I'm calling it. So, especially if you're from Mississippi, come on over, man. Come on over, jump on board, and let's put Mississippi on the map. Whether it's you promoting your music, whether it's you promoting your business, whether it's you promoting your job, whatever it is. Yeah, man, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna promote, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna talk. At the end of it, we're gonna be able to say, hey, I might need you for this, I might need you for that. And that's what we're gonna do. We don't want to do a lot of drama, we don't want to do a lot of mess. So, and then who knows, you come over here, we run it up, and you might start you a channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you might start you one now. It is what it is. But I just want to put it out there from Mississippi. And let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you try, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. So, but yeah, that's what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, every street tells a story. I'm just trying to tell mine and style. We're gonna do it with the Mississippi style on this YouTube thing. Yeah, man. Hit that like, subscribe, join up. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. And we're gonna holler at y'all the next time. Come on back now. You here? No, again, we talking greasy.